Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I am Joseph Brett alongside my cameraman to the left, as always. It is David Alvarez, and we are coming to you live from Dennis Murphy Court here at South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon, for the South Medford Panthers home opener of the Southwest Conference, and they are taking on Willamette. The Panthers have beaten Redmond, Baker, and Thurston to open up the season, all in a non-league tournament at Mountain View High School. All of those matches 2-0. Nobody was able to get a set on them, and then they played Ashland on the 9th, and believe it or not, they went 3-0 against the Grizzlies. So South Medford has not given up a set yet this season. They'll look to keep that streak alive here tonight against the Willamette Wolverines. The Panthers coming to this one, the number 5 ranked team in the state of Oregon in the OSAA. The Panthers are coached by Robin Akpan and assisted by Carly Richardson. When we look at the other side, the visitors, Willamette, they come in 0-6 on the season, 0-1 in the Southwest Conference. They're the number 46 ranked team out of 50 in the 6A in the state of Oregon, and they're going to have their hands full with this South Medford Panthers team here tonight. They're going to have to deal with sophomore Citrine Verre, got a lot of playing time as a freshman last year. Hadashay Pennell, a senior this year. Julia Mitchell, another big one, number 11 for this Panthers team. Then you got Julia Slaughter. She's a senior. She's going to be going on to play college volleyball. I want to say she was committed maybe as of last year, had a school in mind that she was going to, but definitely know she's going to be extending her career of volleyball after she is done here at South Medford High School. And then you've got the big girl, who is a powerhouse for this South Medford Panthers volleyball team, and she's now in her senior season, Mayan Abasi Akpan. She is a force to be reckoned with on the court. I tell you what, watching her last year as a junior, not many people could handle the ball being returned from her, and she's going to lead this Panthers volleyball team this season. Akpan was named 2024 Co-Player of the Year for the 6A Southwest Conference. And I don't know if there's anything on Slaughter. And Akpan is still a non-committed player as of her senior season. And the Panthers looking to open up Southwest Conference play with a victory here tonight against Willamette. We welcome you to our Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. Our coverage today is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching on today's broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. If you pop in any one of those businesses that you see or hear on our broadcast this evening, please give them a big Table Rock Sports thank you and let them know you appreciate all they do for local live high school athletics. And if you're listening and watching on our YouTube stream this evening, go ahead and find that red subscribe button if you already haven't. Give it a click and get notified when all games go live across the Table Rock Sports Network. We cover it all. When it comes to high school athletics, don't miss anything. Click that subscribe button and get notified every time we got a game go live on the network. A big Table Rock Sports thank you to the 4,500 plus of you who already have subscribed and get those notifications. We're going to step away just for a quick moment. We'll be right back with the start of Willamette South Medford right after this here on TableRockSports.net.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
The national anthem tonight sung by some of South Medford High School's JV squad. And now we'll meet the starting lineups for both teams, starting with the visiting Willamette Wolverines. Sophomore Annika Torres. Number 6, Olivia Tabor. Freshman number 7, Peyton Purdue. Sophomore number 9, Adalyn Levitt. Junior number 10, Elliot Fulmer. And senior number 12, Hannah Gus. That rounds out the starting lineup this evening for the Willamette Wolverines. And now we'll have the starting lineup for your South Medford Panthers. Senior number 8, Hadassah Pannell. Junior number 7, Julia Mitchell. Senior number 10, Julia Slaughter. Sophomore number 11, Kendra McHenry. Senior number 9, Mayanabasi Akpan. And a junior number 6, Toki Moala. And the Panthers coached by Robin Hackpan. Again, assisted by Carly Richardson. There's the whistle. And we are ready for South Medford Panthers volleyball here on TableRockSports.net. It's a best of 5 in volleyball. So the first team to get 3-set wins will take this matchup here tonight. If we do go to a 5th set, it will not play to 21. It'll only play to a score of 15. All of these sets will be win by 2. An early substitution there for South Medford. Kendra McHenry comes out, and number 20, Lainey Nash, comes in, and it'll be Nash serving it up for the Panthers as we get ready to start here at Dennis Murphy Court. The opening serve taken by Willamette. And they're not able to get it back across the net. And South Medford with the opening point here in set number 1. Nash to serve it away. So no opening point for South Medford there. They had the wrong person serving. They were out of rotation, so the guest will get the point on that one there. And serving now for Willamette will be Olivia Tabor. Tabor serves. It's taken by South Medford's Mitchell. And the spike there by Mitchell. And she wins the point as it goes out for the Panthers. And it will now be Mitchell serving for South Medford. Good block by South Medford. Coming together there was Moala and Pennell. Mitchell again to serve. And And that one's going to go out. So 2-2 now here, early in set number 1. And another point won by Willamette. That one taken by Nash. Akpan, and too strong on the return from Akpan. Willamette now by 2. Mitchell sets it up now for Moala, gets it across. Willamette just going over the top of the Panthers defense. They're not trying to have anything blocked. Mitchell sends that one to the far side and out of play. And it's now Willamette by 3. Serving for the Wolverines is Peyton Purdue. Purdue sends it up, taken by Akpan. They'll set it back up for Akpan. She gets it across. Willamette has Tabor get it across. They set it up again for Akpan, and it's too much to handle off the hands, and it's a side out on Willamette. And the Panthers stop the bleeding, get the point, and it's 5-3. Toki Moala to serve. Willamette, no choice but to just get this one over, and miscommunication there between Haya Patel and Olivia Tabor, and the ball drops to the floor for the Panther point. Moala again to serve. Taken by Patel. They're going to set it up for Fulmer. And Moala, a good diving save, keeps it alive. Willamette back across, and it's going to drop out of the reach of any Panther players for the Wolverine point. Here's the serve, and it's going to go out. Hannah Gust on the service there for Willamette. Good serve there by the Panthers' Pennell. That one drops in for the Willamette point, 7-5 now. Fulmer to serve, taken by Akpan, and it goes off her hands. And the ball goes backwards for another Willamette point. We mentioned earlier that South Medford is yet to give up a set in their first 4 matchups. They set it up here for Akpan. Fulmer sets it up for Tabor, and Tabor too strong on the return across. Akpan now to serve. It's a good one taken by Patel. Panthers, they set it up for Mitchell, and Mitchell sends it home for the kill. If we got any Forged in Fire fans listening tonight, it's Will Keeler. Mitchell and Akpan. You'll see a lot of that from them this season. Patel going to have to just get it across. She does. It's a short one. Ball goes up on the net and drops on Willamette side for the Panther point, and South Medford evens things back up now. 8-8 is the score. Akpan, and it goes out. A little too strong there on the serve from Mayanabasi Akpan. Tabor now for Willamette. That's a good serve. The Panthers able to get it back. And another kill for Julia Mitchell. That's Mitchell's third kill of the matchup. Here's the serve. It goes into the net for Lainey Nash. That was Tabor again on service. No, it was Doan. Panther point there, and it's 10-10. Julia Slaughter now serving for the Panthers. Sends it up and across. Patel now. Willamette just having to get it across. Can't set up anything there. And a kill for South Medford's Hadassah Pennell. Slaughter again in service. Panthers back out in front, 11-10. And a good one there from Willamette's Peyton Purdue to even it back up. Annika Torres on the service. Panthers handle it, set it up for Mitchell. I don't know how they were able to handle that one on the Willamette side. They get it back across, and the Panthers set it up for Pennell, her second kill of the matchup. Good serve there from Julia Mitchell. Miss hit on the Willamette side by Purdue. The Panthers now by 2. Mitchell to Patel. Willamette sets it up for Fulmer. Handled by the Panthers. They set it up for Akpan, and another kill for Akpan, her second. And the Panthers now by 3. Again, miscommunication on the Willamette side. And a kill here for Pennell. That's her 4th. And now the Panthers by 4. And another Panther point. The Panthers now starting to run away with things here in the first set. It's 16-11. Willamette was hanging tough there. It was tied up at 11 apiece, but the Panthers with 5 straight points now. Good tandem block there by South Medford. It was Moala and Pennell coming together to build a wall. And Willamette not able to break through that wall. And the Panthers win another. That's 6 straight points for South Medford. And Slaughter will continue to serve for the Panthers. Good rally here between the two teams. And that one by Akpan going to fall just on the outside part of the line there. And the bleeding stops for the Wolverines. They finally get a point after South Medford puts together 6 straight. Panthers lead at 17-12. Panthers set it up for Pennell, and another kill. That's her 5th. (18-12) Panthers out in front. Moala with the serve. Willamette setting it up. It goes to Fulmer. Now the Panthers on the other side. They're just going to have to get it across. Willamette again. This time they set it up for Tabor. Good block by South Medford. And they win the point. Moala again to serve. And Willamette not able to return it. 20-12. Panthers now by 8. Panthers have now won 9 of the last 10 points scored in this matchup. And Willamette just going to get it across. Not able to set up anything. Panthers set it up for Akpan, and a block by Willamette. Hannah Gus and Elliott Fulmer coming together to make the wall and win the point. Service there goes out of play. And now it'll be Hadassah Pennell. Serve from Pennell. Willamette sets it up. It was for Tabor, and Tabor sends it towards the back line, and she's going to win the point. 21-14. Still Panthers by 7. The Panthers 4 points away here from closing out set number 1. In service here is Fulmer. And Fulmer too strong over the back line. And now 3 away are the Panthers. Akpan now to serve, and it's going to be too strong from Akpan. So back-to-back serves going across the back line for both of these teams. Score 22-15 in favor of South Medford. Point to the Wolverines. Serve there by Tabor going into the net. Panthers now only need 2. Doan trying to send it across too strong. And now South Medford only needs one to close out the first set. Slaughter in service for the Panthers. Her serve too strong. Substitution coming out for South Medford is Kendra McHenry. Back in will be Lainey Nash. Akpan takes the serve. They're going to set it up for Moala. Soft touch. And Moala will win the set for the Panthers with that point. And the Panthers take a 1-0 lead here at Dennis Murphy Court in Medford, Oregon. The Panthers still yet to give up a set this season. Folks, thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's coverage possible, including the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our title sponsor is Lithia Superstore. And before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. I'm going to step away for just a moment. Set number 2 coming your way here in just a moment after a short break and a word from a few of our sponsors. You're listening to South Medford Panthers Volleyball here on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
We welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. And we are coming to you live from Dennis Murphy Court here at South Medford High School, where your Panthers are taking on the visiting Willamette Wolverines. For those of you just joining us, South Medford takes an early 1-0 lead over the Willamette Wolverines by a score of 25-17. You see that up there on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. A longtime sponsor now of Table Rock Sports and Live High School Athletics. The Panthers, the 5th-ranked team in the state of Oregon, yet to give up a set in their first 4 matches. And there's going to be a couple of teams that they're going to have to contend with here in the Southwest Conference. Sheldon, they've played 12 already. They are 9-3. on the season, 1-0 in Southwest Conference play. They're the 13th ranked team in the state. South Eugene 1-0. They're 5-0 on the season, and they're ranked above this South Medford club here. They're number 3 in the state. So Sheldon, South Eugene, and South Medford, the 3 teams to look for coming out of the Southwest Conference. Everybody else in the conference right now ranking at the bottom of the state. North 45th, Grants Pass 43rd, Willamette 46th, Roseburg, they're right in there in the middle. They're ranked 30th. They're 1-1 on the season. They haven't played much volleyball yet, but Willamette 0-5, Grants Pass 0-6, North Medford 0-6 as well. So it's going to be pretty much looking like a 3-team race here in the Southwest Conference, but it is still very early in the season. Anything can happen. As that one sent down by Akpan, Willamette able to contain it. They get it across, and it's going to go deep and out for the Panther point. We step in here and look at some of the other teams coming out of the 6A. And you've got Sprague, 10-0, coming out of the Central Valley Conference. They are number 1 in the state. Then there's Jesuit, 6-0. They're 2. South Eugene, we just talked about them, 5-0. They're 3rd. Barlow, they're 4-1 on the season. They're 4th. South Medford then at number 5 at 4-0. And then we got South Eugene 6, Oregon City 7, McMinnville 8, St. Mary's Academy 9, and rounding out the top 10 in the 6A is Forest Grove. Two, 1 here now in set number 2. One now in favor of Willamette. Substitution coming in. Citrine Verret coming into the matchup for the first time. She'll replace Toki Mowala. Soft touch there by Akpan. Gets the point for the Panthers. And too strong there by Akpan. Haya Patel comes out for Willamette. Back in is Vidone. And a miss serve there by Hannah Gust. Panthers trailing by 2. 5-3 is the score. Patel back in, replacing Gust. Akpan on the serve. And Willamette not able to get it back across. Makes it a 1-point set here. Akpan again to serve. Soft touch, goes off the net and falls to the floor. A good diving attempt there by Peyton Purdue to keep it alive for the Wolverines. Gets it back across the net, but it falls out of play. And we are back to even 5-5 here in the second set. Again, Akpan on service, and that one's going to be too strong and over the back line. They set it up for Akpan and too much to handle. And you know that you are a good player in the game of volleyball when you go to spike one and the other team is able to handle it and your teammates start just roaring. So it happens every time someone's able to handle one of Akpan's returns back across the net. The other team starts getting all kinds of excited because they know that that is not an easy thing to be able to do. Good diving save there by the Panthers' Slaughter. And the Panthers going to win the point after the extra effort by Julia Slaughter there. Big kill there for South Medford. Puts them back out in front by 3. Nash will continue to serve. Willamette able to get it back across. Moala soft touch. Goes out. And the Panthers now by 4. That one dropping close to the line, but the official says it did not fall on it, and the point awarded to the Wolverines. Tabor now to serve. Gets it across. A good hard serve taken by Akpan. They're going to set it up here for Pinnell, and she's going to get another kill. And here goes South Medford pulling away in the second set. Now leading by 4. Pinnell to serve. Taken by Patel. They set it up for Purdue. Panthers able to handle it. And Mitchell, too much for the Wolverines. Gets herself another kill. That's her 5th kill of the matchup. Make it 6. Pinnell again. Set it up for Akpan in the middle. Willamette going to be able to get it back across. Another great effort by South Medford. Slaughter going to the floor to keep it alive. And the extra effort winning the point for the Panthers. It's now 15-7. And Willamette not able to get the serve back across. 16-7 now. And another one for Willamette that they're not able to get across. Panthers running away now here in the second set. 17-7 is your score. And coming into the matchup for the first time here tonight will be number 1, Gabrielle Spence. And Spence will be serving. Soft touch there by Mitchell. And another one for the Panthers. 20-7 is your score here in the second set. Make it 21-7. On the kill by Mitchell. And the block by Mitchell. And Willamette able to stop the bleeding there. 23-8 now. Just outside for Mitchell there. Good job there by Spence to get out of the way. Let that one go. The Panthers now 1 point away from taking this second set. Soft touch there by Akpan. And that'll do it for set number 2. The Panthers take the second set by a final score 25-9. And yet to give up a set are the Panthers. They're looking good. They look like a top team here in the state as we open up Southwest Conference play. Folks, today's game brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and in Medford. And fans, Road Credit Union is your partner in your financial journey and is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports each year to bring you coverage of your favorite teams. And thank you to Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years of support of our local sports coverage. And Table Rock Sports would like to welcome back Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass, State Farm Agent Roy World of Medford, and Crater Car Wash in the Rogue Valley. We thank you for partnering with Table Rock Sports again in 2025. 3 great additions to our sponsor team. So set number 2 taken by the Panthers. Final score 25-9. They're up in front 2-0 over the visiting Willamette Wolverines. We'll step away, take a quick break. Back right after this with the third set here on TableRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm Agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
We welcome you back here on TableRockSports.net. It's a 2-0 lead for the South Medford Panthers, who are yet to give up a set in any matchup this season. The Panthers will serve to open up the third set here. Looking to close this one out and get everybody out of the gym here early tonight. We started just after 6:45. And we haven't even been playing for an hour, and Panthers close to sending everybody home. Getting everybody set, getting ready. We'll have a whistle here, and we will be underway for our third and final set. Folks, discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at TwinCreeksRetirement.com as the Panthers win the opening point here in the third set. And a kill for, it is Lexi Feige serving. Her and Verre both out on the floor. Haven't seen much of them this evening. And if folks think they recognize that last name, Lexi Feige serving. The Feige brothers, some great basketball players here at South Medford High School years ago. Point one there by Willamette. And another point there for the Panthers, 4-1 now. Nash serving for South Medford. Into the matchup for the first time tonight, Alina Van Handel for South Medford as the Panthers win the point. And another one for Slaughter. 6-1 now. Panthers out in front. And the point there won by South Medford after a pretty darn good rally there between the two teams. And a timeout will be taken by Willamette. We'll take one as well. Back right after this on TibleRockSports.net.
School's back, but this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, one giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value, toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore matchup of the week here on Table Rock Sports. Serving for the Panthers is Laney Nash as they've got a 7-1 lead here in set number 3. Looking to close out Willamette as the Panthers win another point. Now out in front by 8. Make it 9-1. Ten-1. Great job by Verre to keep that one alive. Panthers will get it back across the net. And too strong over the back line there by Willamette's Purdue. It's now 11-1. Twelve to 1. Nash just taking care of business on the serving end of things here. Thirteen to 1. Fourteen to 1. Substitution coming in for Willamette. Jelena Chavez Morales now in for Willamette for the first time. Soft touch by Slaughter. And a double touch. 16-1. Nash still serving. 17-1. As Spence puts that one back over the net for the Panthers. Eighteen to 1. Nineteen to 1. And Willamette finally able to stop the bleeding there. The Panthers on an 18-0 run there. 19-1 run. And the third set now sits at 19-2. Leave it. He is now in service. Nope, it'll be Peyton Purdue for the Wolverines. Toki Mawala coming back in will replace Citrine Verre. Serving for the Panthers will be Kendra McHenry. And McHenry with a great serve there. Second chance by Willamette. Great second chance there on the effort. They get it back across. They keep it alive. And the Panthers will win the point on the double touch. (23-2) Panthers. McHenry still serving. (24-2). And now the Panthers 1 point away from closing this one out. Back in, Gabrielle Spence. And McHenry to serve to try to close this one out. Coming up, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap some scoring and go over some things. All coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Caitlin Chance now in for the first time for Willamette. She'll be serving. Good block, good effort by the Panthers to keep it alive. It's down, it's in, and South Medford gonna come away with their home opener victory, 25-3 here in set number 3. That's the match. The Panthers win it 3-0. And through 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets the Panthers have played this season. They haven't given up a single set to any opponent this season. We'll step away for a quick moment. Back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show right after this.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
We welcome you back here on Table Rock Sports, Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. The Panthers take this one 3-0. They haven't lost a set this season. They improved to 5-0. Willamette falls to 0-7. The Panthers now 1-0 in Southwest Conference play. Willamette opened up. They were hanging tough with the Panthers in the first set. We were all tied up at 11 apiece. The Panthers ran away with things and ended up taking the first set 25-17. And then the Panthers really just started to catch fire, and they held Willamette under 10 the second set. And they took it 25-9. And then under 5 the third set, 25-3 was the final in set number 3. And the Panthers, they look good this season as they win their home opener here at Dennis Murphy Court. They're the number 5 ranked team in the state. They've got a couple of tough matchups coming here to Dennis Murphy Court, and also on the road with South Eugene and also with Sheldon. A couple of good teams as well here in the state of Oregon. But the Panthers look like they are on a mission this season. That's going to do it for us here from South Medford High School. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this evening's broadcast. We'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director Patrick Grady for hosting the Lithia Superstore matchup of the night on Table Rock Sports. And a big Table Rock Sports thank you as well for our officials for tonight's contest. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. Tomorrow night, South Medford boys football going to be on the road. The Panthers are going to be at North Salem. So the Panthers on the road up in Salem. Me and David will not be on that call. I don't know who's calling it for the Panthers tomorrow night. Me and David actually covering some North Medford football tomorrow on the network. North Medford going to be at home at Spiegelberg Stadium, and they're going to be playing Sprague. So it'll be their second game of the season. They lost 21-18 in their their opening game at Grants Pass, and they'll have Sprague at Spiegelberg Stadium tomorrow night. Me and David will have that call. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard here at Dennis Murphy Court. South Medford wins it 3-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer tonight was Joe Brett. On camera for me, as always, David Alvarez. I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from Dennis Murphy Court here at South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.